Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Kim, Bluebird Legacy. Thanks for clicking on this video. I'm here to share the design team project that I made for creating with Jovi with her digital kit, Peacocks. And it's a beautiful kit. There's going to be lots of pictures like this, but I'm going to show you this afterwards. This is just something extra I made to go with the journal. And so this is the journal that I made, and I went ahead and put beads on it. I don't know if you guys, there's tons of YouTube videos to show you how to make these two beads, and I've got some sparkle in there, which reminded me of the peacocks, and I put some blues and green beads on there. On this one, it's a single, just a single signature journal. I used my collage. It was a collage that I made a long time ago, and it's pretty firm because I used matte medium and just collaged lots of layers onto tracing paper, and so you could see the back and front of it when you do these kind of collages. There's videos on YouTube about that too. But I also used my snippet rolls that I've made, and I kind of embellished it a little more and put some shinies and some peacock. What I call this teal is like a peacock blue. And then I had some Indian silks, some silk sari fabrics with sequins, and I kind of added that to it. But it has pink, so I thought this little touches of paint that I put in my collage really went well with it. So let's get into it. It's beautiful peacocks that Jovi has designed in her digital, and with some words, lovely. And then this is a piece of some Tim Holtz paper that I had in my stash, and there's so many cutouts. There's like 4 pages of cutouts that you can use. Isn't that a beautiful white peacock? And then I wanted to add a few papers, just a few papers for people to write on. Whoever gets this journal, you can journal on this. And it had sparkle. So this was already made. This is part of my eco dyeing papers. That's some marigold yellow in there. And then she did stamps in some of the cutouts that you have, the fussy cuts. And look at this peacock and these flowers. They're just gorgeous. The flowers and the blues and pinks I love. They're so pretty. And it's just, it really is inspiring. The peonies are just amazing. And then peacock feathers are always pretty. And so this is part of the kit also. And these are like journaling cards you can use. This is also the kit, this page with the peonies. This is just an extra sheet that I had that I thought would look cute in here. And the other side you can use for journaling. I put a bead on here that's kind of on a clip. And this is a journaling card. And then the back side you could write on or make art. These are so beautiful. I'm going to close up on that. Look how beautiful those are. All the peacock feathers coming down. Funny story, when I was a kid, my cousin Dan would call me Peacock. Excuse me. So when I saw this kid, I thought, oh, that's kind of funny. Let me make that. But yeah, he would call his sister the Cobra, and she would get so angry. My cousin Sandra. And Dan, he would just tease and kid. He was a couple years older than us. And so he was just teasing us. And I thought it was a nice compliment to be called a peacock. I mean, they're a beautiful, beautiful bird. This kit is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the opening of the flower. It's just almost like you can pick it up. And then the details. This is just a piece of paper there. I thought that looked pretty in there for an extra, and you can even see the peacock through it. And this is all part of Jovi's kit also, this page. It's got the words, I think you can see that on here, inspiring. This is a very inspiring kit. Brilliant. My light decided to go out. Sorry about that. And now we have a shadow. Okay. This is like my second time to shoot this, so I'm going to keep going. Please excuse me, and then I get a frog in my throat. But aren't the roses just, like, these look more like roses. Over here, these, to me, of course you call them what you want to call them, but these are beautiful peonies. And then these look more like roses, just the way I see it. Sparkle. That's the middle of the journal. So I thought that was a beautiful place to leave it in the middle, to have it in the middle. And then that's where my camera set up, that right there. So sorry about that. And then we have a white peacock. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. And then, this is like a great journaling page. Some crinkly paper. I like the sound of that. Some people don't, but I always like that ASMR when you hear the paper crinkle. And I love the touches she did with the digital, with, you know, kind of like the peeling wallpaper and that. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. This is the back side of that little, and I thought you could even use this for collage. That's what it was. It was a free collage sheet. You cut this out, use it as collage, journal in the back, just whatever you'd want to do. And then this one is a beautiful peony. And then we've got two peacocks on this page. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It was very easy to work with. And then this is the back side of my Ego print. That's why it looks kind of brown, and it's got an imprint of flowers that kind of go on this way. And then the roses. And it says courage. Creativity does take courage. That's the back side of that sheet, and the Tim Holtz paper. And then this sheet opens up to the back of the journal, which I left it like this so that you could journal or paint or whatever you like. This is an envelope that I collaged. It has a window, and you're seeing part of Jovi's kit on some of the journal cards. This is all collaged on. This flips out like this. I collaged this as part of her kit, the pieces that you get. And then look at all these beautiful, just gorgeous pieces. I love this one with the navy peacock feathers and the pinks around it. Colors look so pretty together. And then the big peacock with the gold. So those are in there. And I left that window so that you could see. And I took it out and showed you. We'll put this pink one. You just turn it like that. And then you have something to carry any papers that you want to work on when you take this journal with you. Okay, it still is not showing up. Let's see. Oh, there's in front of it. Oh, doesn't it look pretty through the window? And we will move on to that other piece that I made because I thought it was so pretty with this. So that is the journal in its completedness. Now, this piece I wanted to make extra to go along with this because there was so much ephemera and fussy cuts within Jovi's kit, I thought that it was really nice to hold it. And what this is a couple pieces of scrapbook paper. So I have this beautiful image on the front, and it really matched these colors. And so you open it up, and I used, to reinforce the flap, I just used some washi tape in that. And then this opens up, and what you have inside are stamps, and I backed them. There's 4 pockets here. Okay, these are more that I backed. I thought that was pretty backing for that. Sorry, you might hear a helicopter going over. And then more of the fussy cut stamps with the peonies. And then, of course, I had to put the little flower fairy in here. She likes peacocks also. And that's some watercolor that I did, and just put it on the back to make it stable. And then there's more of her. That's beautiful. And that fits in there like that. And the little girl likes to peek out with her wings. And she has more. These were beautiful. Like, there's so much you can do with these in the kit. I'm just placing it all together. These are nice pockets. There's a tutorial online for this. That's how I learned to make this little folder holder. The roses in this are gorgeous. Remind me of old-fashioned roses. Vintage. More of that. He's framed with a mirror. Peonies. There's another. There's 2. So this holds the fussy cuts. I didn't want to use them and cover in the journal, and so I thought I'd make this so that you can put your ephemera in it. And you know, this would be very easy to mail. This would make some great mail art because it's only this thin. And it's just made with one-sided paper. So maybe I'll do a tutorial, or you'll find it. Leave me a comment if you'd like me to do a tutorial on this. And of course, this is washi tape, and I had paper that matched it, so I put that there. And I like these colors because they looked lovely with this and Jovi's kit, which is just gorgeous. So that is my offering, and this was for May. Yes, I was very much behind with my design team project. And what I would say to that is, yeah, it's gardening time, it's outside time, it's my grandkids are out of school, and so I'll be doing a beach-themed journal for the month of June, so that'll be coming up. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can get to the beach this summer if you enjoy that kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching, and have a really nice day.